girl. I'm a nice guy. Liquor in my cup, I gotta really toughen up. Yeah, nurse strap.
What is up, everybody? This is Julian, aka JAG Reactions, back with a new video, my first ever video, and my first ever reaction. And now, this is gonna be over the Kansas City Chiefs versus the New England Patriots game that took place this past Sunday. And it's a good thing that I waited until today to make this video, because there's some big news that just happened on the Kansas City Chiefs football team. And we're going to discuss it here right now. And if you guys are wondering why I changed so fast, well, I guess not so fast. That doesn't make any sense. Something's wrong with me. But anyways, if you guys are wondering why I changed for my video, it's not to make it look like I recorded it on another day. It's because I went to go out to dinner, and I have to go walk outside to go get my food. So, because basically it's like a caf thing, you know, cafeteria thing, campus, college campus, you know how things work. Anyways, yeah, that's why I changed, and I'm still sporting my red for my Chiefs. You guys know what's going on. Before you guys start going ahead and start criticizing the Chiefs, saying that they suck, saying that they ain't ever gonna get a Super Bowl, saying that they choked bad. There are so many factors that happen in this specific game that show you why the Chiefs could have and should have won that AFC Championship game against Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. One of the first things that really tipped it off had to have been the terrible, and I mean terrible, refereeing calls at the end of this game. How can you tell me that this man was roughing the passer? I have seen some crazy calls in my day, and I'm only freaking not even in my 20s yet. But this one has to take the icing on the freaking cake. Are you kidding me? I could not believe it when I saw that call on the screen. We literally could have been done and over with. We could have stopped them, not have let them keep going, and that game would have been over. Another freaking call that screwed us over, and it could be on the defensive part. I haven't taken too close of a look. I'm pretty sure it was D Ford's fault. I know. I got much love for my brother D Ford. That man gives it his all. He puts everything on the line every single game, and that Indianapolis Colts game shows it to you. That man got 2 sacks, I'm pretty sure, and a forced fumble on a great quarterback who is having a very nice hot run of 10 of their past 11 games with wins. And that man is obviously Andrew Luck, which unfortunately that day he ran out of luck. Ah, shut up. You guys know it's freaking true. Get out of here. But seriously, literally, we had a great game against the Colts. And then we switched to a freaking defense that made no sense under freaking Bob Sutton, who we're about to mention again in just a little bit, who had me like, what? Are you kidding me? For real? That's our defense? Oh my goodness. It was a terrible display of defense from freaking Bob Sutton's plays, literally letting Tom Brady freaking march down the field almost the majority of the freaking drives that the defense came on the field. And we have some damn good defenders. We really do. And seeing us get trampled like that really made me upset with that man, Bob Sutton. So if you guys really want to know my first reaction to freaking seeing the ending of this game, it was basically this right here.
Nah! Oh, man! Man, that shit. Oh, man.
Let me tell y'all something. That clip had me dying when I first saw that. I was on the ground. But literally, that was my first reaction as soon as the Patriots scored that overtime touchdown. Literally, that was my first reaction. Because there were three times that we could have stopped them on third down conversions. Third and long conversions. Not third and short. Third and long. And every single time, they marched down the field. And our defense could not answer on third conversions on that overtime. But there's another thing that I do want to bring up. If the Kansas City Chiefs won that coin toss, we possibly could have won that game and gone on to the Super Bowl. I know that these rules have been in place for a long time, but I do think it is kind of unfair that one team can completely win a game without even the other team getting a chance to even try to score at least a field goal or get in field goal range or something. I know in soccer they have rules like that, but the golden goal rule is super rare in soccer, and for that fact, because they go the full overtime to try to see if one team scores first, then let the other team have a chance to score. And I think that's what should happen in football. I mean, that just makes sense. But at the same time, like, I guess I can kind of see why they do that, but that isn't really fair if you guys catch my flow. Then lastly, the last thing that I want to talk about is that the day has finally come, Chiefs fans. This dude, Bob Sutton, has recently just been relieved of his defensive coordinator duties. Yes, he has been fired by the Chiefs organization. This dude could not get us straight all season long. The only time that I saw our defense really strong was probably that Colts game, and that's in the playoffs. We cannot wait all season to finally get our defense straight until the playoffs. That is not how you win a championship game, specifically if you're trying to make it to the Super Bowl. Our defense was not going to get the job done under that dude, freaking Bob Sutton. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this little rant that I had to do. I hope you guys laughed a little bit. And please make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll catch you guys next week on another reaction. Peace.